Hey guys, it's Bricks, and today's video is about one of my favorite series called Renovation Series. It's Season 2, Episode 1, Renovation Series, so let's get started. The first vehicle I'll be renovating is this little car. It doesn't have a nice front, it's missing a door, and the roof looks messed up, so let's go fix it. One of the first things to start to do with this vehicle is to add a little window on the side. I made a window using a clear cheese slope. Then I added another window on the other side, and I've also added the missing door. Then I started to assemble the back of the car using some cool techniques such as this binocular piece as the exhaust pipes, and by using the studs on the side pieces because they add a cool look. And the last step of the back of the car, I used a license plate to make it look realistic. The pieces that I'm bringing in are for the front of the car, and on the studs on the side piece I used a lot of little pieces. Then I added a red bumper to remind you of how it looked like before. Then I want to add a 2x4 tile beneath the car because there's a plate that was missing. And then there's extra space in the back of the car, so I added a 2x2 tile, and there you can fit presents and like random stuff. Let's check if the minifigure fits. Let's put on the roof, and we're done. Here's how the car looked before and after. The changes might not look too noticeable, but those changes improved the car for sure. You might remember the next vehicle because it's from an old Lego City set. The exterior looks good, but the interior needs some help. For example, the interior has random colored pieces and the bottom is not tiled off, and it just looks unfinished. So let's go finish it up. Here's the tiny pieces I'll be using, mostly red because I want to make the interior look luxurious. I started off by assembling the steering wheel part of the car, and on top of the steering wheel I added a 1x2 printed tile to give more detail. Then I started to tile off the bottom of the car and started working on the seat. The seat was built using a 1x2 plate and two 1x2 slopes. Then I changed it out with the old seat and I added some extra tiles and pieces. Then I added two side mirrors using a clip piece and a 1x1 tile, and I also added two 1x4 plates. And this vehicle is done with the renovation. On the left is the before and the right is the after. In my opinion, I think the interior did improve. The last vehicle I'll be renovating in this video is this semi-truck. It has pieces missing in the front, the roof is miscolored, the back is missing some pieces, and the side is using some random plates. There's also this little tiny wheel that I want to fix right away. Then I'm going to add all the extra pieces that are missing, like the 1x1 bricks. The next step is I'm going to take a 4x6 roof piece, and on it I'm going to place two 1x2 jumper plates and two binocular pieces. Then I'm going to change those triangular slopes into these pieces over here to make it look more realistic. And now we're going to be working on the front. I'm going to take some studs on the side pieces and connect a 1x1 plate and then a 1x1 round stud. Turns out that on both of my sides there's a 1x1 plate missing, so let's fix that. And the thing left to do on the front is to add the missing grill piece. The next step is the interior. I just took a 1x4 brick, I added a 1x2 printed tile and a steering wheel piece and placed inside of the build. And behind the roof piece, I added two silver slopes. This semi-truck definitely looks better than before. The interior has improved, the front definitely improved, and also some random pieces got fixed. That's about it for this video. If you want to find out what I'll be building next or some kind of updates on my latest mocks, go ahead and check it out on rbricks.blogspot.com, and I'll see you in the next one.